It's very important that we take photographs of ourselves, obviously, every now and then, obviously, so that we can eventually remember those things and keep those things as remembrance and memories and moments which we now live in the present. But we should prioritize first living our lives and obviously living in the moment and the now, and then basically transform it into a picture. And we should not always take pictures before we are living the moment. So after we have finished living everything, then we should take pictures of that moment and save it into our phones or desktops or laptops to reflect upon, as a reverence, a reminder, a remembrance of the present as well as the past from the future in one way or another. But then again, there are certain people in the world who are consistently obsessed with taking photographs, not in a very good, wise manner, because they take pictures before they live the moment, and rather than prioritizing being in the moment, they just take pictures and upload them on social media, post basically different things and stories, merely for the sake of empty, futile, meaningless validation, attention, approval, praise, admiration from a whole lot of people, of which they know some and they do not know many others. So, from the ignorant, delusional, unconscious people, they basically constantly seek and fetch and extract validation, attention, approval, because such people are devoid of their own qualities. They are divorced from understanding, humility, compassion, and basically groundedness in their lives, as a result of which neither are they able to live with happiness, contentment in the present, nor are they able to focus on the moment at hand. They are either preoccupied with the past or the future, or they are just dependent upon the others who provide them with crumbs of validation, attention, approval, and they are not able to live the moments. They spend their times being anxious with anxiety and fear as to whether or not they will be always able to get the kind of validation which they regularly get. So, definitely, the problems are there. We should take pictures only after we have finished living the moments and we have finished being in the present and the now, because we should seize the moments of happiness and memory and union and togetherness before they are gone. And if we are always previously taking pictures, if that precedes, then that becomes a problem and an obsession for posting them on social media, or for basically validation, attention, approval. We become as victims and prisoners, and we become beggars to validation as well as to the others' judgment, opinion, thought, who are already ignorant, whose validation, attention does not even always count because they are not so conscious